So you probably clicked on this video thinking that, hey, this would be an easy little thing to do for the achievement 4141 ready for PlayStation players if you want to complete the campaign on veteran difficulty. And if you don't, then you're just that badass that doesn't want to go for any achievements and stuff, then you just want to play veteran, then man, I applaud you. But this is a full guide on how to clear payload on veteran difficulty. Let's jump straight into it. Now, first things first, don't go for any achievements in veteran difficulty as it is just going to take a lot of time. It's going to consume a lot of time, and if you want that tweet platinum and you just want to complete the veteran trophy, then it is best you just continue with the story. Don't focus yet because you can always go back and put it on recruit. Now here you can see I'm trying to line up the shot because I'm a professional dumbass. Also, I just want to say I went for a achievement here that I surprisingly didn't get, and it wasn't so surprising. If you look, I just missed 2 easy headshots. But you know, it's whatever. And when you go, just always take this route that I'm taking. I am taking the left side. As you can see here, I am marking the 2 enemies that I see. And I am going to take this path. It's just way easier to be stealthy. And if you're going for the achievement and you're not going for any veteran stuff, then this is a great path to get the 2 kills with 1 shot. Now I have to say I did waste a fair amount of time here as I waited for them to align because I wanted to try and get the 2 for 1, which is another achievement for getting 2 kills with 1 shot 5 times without sounding the alarm on payload, and I have severely failed. But as you will see now, I am moving up and I am just going to be running towards the next section where I am going to proceed to take out some guards. There are 2 guards here. As you can see, I just marked it. 2 guards. Don't be afraid to take them out. You don't have to get the achievement. I am just reminding you guys, do not try and get achievements on veteran difficulty unless, you know, you really feel like you can. But as you can see, I thought I got a collat, but I didn't because there was a stupid little, I don't know what is that, a forklift, a car? Yeah, it's a car. But like I said, there are only 2 there. As you can see, I marked another 2 down there, another 2 right up there, and I am quickly going to go take them out. Now, I did unfortunately die the first time, but I am back where I was, right here. Thankfully, the checkpoint spawned right behind me, so we are all good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sneaking up over here, and this little ledge right here, I jumped on it, and I decided to get another little collab. And you guys are also following this for the 2 for 1, then there's another collab that you guys could do, and it's very good. After stealthily taking out this side, as you can see where I marked right below me is the warlord or the warden. That is the person you want to kill for the next stage. If you guys haven't played the campaign before, this is a person that will drop you a key card for the bunker. Now I'm also going to show where the bunker is. And remember, if you're on veteran difficulty, stealth is everything. Don't just go in there, rush, and expect a different outcome, because the outcome will stay the same and you will die. So please just be undercover, be in the shadow. Don't just rush in there and think that you will go out there with just a minor injury. As you can see, I ran across real quick and immediately ducked into the tall grass, and I am making my way over to the commander or the warlord or whatever you want to call him. I call him the commander because that is what he is. As you can see, I see him right there, and I headshot him. Up next, I will show you the bunker location. The bunker location is just across this little outpost right here. And don't worry, we did not forget about the outpost. We are definitely coming back to this outpost. But right over here, I told myself to not do something stupid. I opened my little mosquito drone here. And what do? I decide to do something dumb and run straight across because I did not know where the enemies are. But as you can see, we can use the keycard now, and now we can access this point. Keep in mind there are going to be two enemies waiting for you right around this corner. They can sit right here where I'm aiming, or they're just going to stand right there. As you can see, boom, 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 I hit them out, took them out, and now we continue to this vault door. Once you move into this vault door, they will lock it behind you and tell you to surrender and put down your guns. And you, as Captain Price, will not do that. You are not that stupid. So, we will show you what happens now. And boom, there is Farah. She is going to take them out and open the door for us. Now, from this point on, as you can see, I am grabbing some extra ammo because this point is very, very annoying. As you can see, I took an enemy out right there. There was another enemy. Boom, boom. There he is. I took him out. And then there is another enemy on the other side of this corner. As you can see, shot him again and killed him. Now from here, as you guys can see, I'm going over here. Boom, another enemy right there. There's an enemy right here, right like I point out, and an enemy right there. And of course an enemy on the opposite side where I'm aiming right there. Through a flash. And then I took him out, and I also took him out as well. Boom, boom, boom. Took him out. And now we can move up. Do not rush this part. As you can see, somebody threw a grenade at me. That's because he's up top. What you're going to do from this point on, as you can see, I'm aiming right up there, killing him. And then you are just going to move through that little door over there. Go up these stairs and go through here. Now, the very next room, as you go up those stairs and through that door, you're going to end up in this room. Now, keep in mind, there are a lot of AI here, so be cautious, be wary, because you never know when they're going to one-shot you. So, my method for this is hiding behind this giant white pillar and taking them out one by one. After taking out these soldiers, you are going to move up with Farah to the second floor, and what I usually do is I shoot these little windows out because there are Coney soldiers on the other side. They will only start shooting as soon as Farah enters that room, like I will show you right now. You can barely see it, but as soon as Farah is going to move in, like there she goes, they are going to start firing. As you can see, I open fire and kill them. It's just an easy and safe spot to sit. Also watch out for grenades because those are career enders. The amount of grenades in veteran mode that had ruined my day is a lot. I have died a lot, especially on the last level of the campaign where you defuse the bomb. But you know, that is who knows, that it might be a guide for another time. But as you can see, Farah is going to work on this little circuit board, and here's where the challenging part is going to start. Now, up until this point, not everything was too difficult, but this is where the real difficult part starts. What you're going to do here is Farah is going to try and defuse the rocket, but she is going to be unsuccessful, and we are going to have to close the hatch. Now, keep in mind, when she does launch this little dialogue on the bottom of the screen, as soon as the vault door on the right hand side opens for me, that is where a timer of 3 minutes is going to start, and you only have 3 minutes to close the hatch and make sure that that rocket does not go off. That happens, it fails. Now there is, as you can see, armor, flashbangs, frag grenades, and I picked up the RPK. I will show you why in a few minutes. I went around, looked at everything, and don't get rid of your EBR. If you got rid of your EBR 14, you gotta pick it up where you left it. It's a very valuable asset for the next stage. Now, as you can see, we are going to go ahead and go through this door. As you can see, I'm aiming down sight because there are going to be 3 Coney soldiers waiting for me on the other side immediately. Now, what you want to do is quickly take these guys out. As you can see, the timer did not start yet because the Farah did not start the dialogue, and there we go. As soon as Farah says this dialogue, as you can see in the top, there is a timer of 3 minutes. As you can see here, I am pushing forward, and this is where the difficult part starts. If you think that this is just a bunch of soldiers, then you are wrong, because there is much more than just a soldier waiting for you on the other side. As you can see, I took him down. I moved up, and I already knew because I turned my whole thing to recruit because of this little bugger right here. If he will just show himself, and there he is. You are going to be faced with a juggernaut. Now what I can give you is aim for the head, as the head is the weakest point. As you can see, I took him out, and there are 2 more soldiers. So don't immediately rush the door after you kill them, because there are gonna be 2 more soldiers. Now, once you're in this hallway, all you are going to do is run over here. Here I just stacked up on some more ammo, some more frags and stuff. And right here is going to be a rope you're going to ascend, and then there is the ladder. I'm not going to show all the deaths I had because I attempted this multiple times, and I'm only going to show you the method I used that actually worked. I've died multiple times trying to figure out the best strategy on how to take this last part of the mission, and this is what I got. I stood where you climbed up out of the ladder, and I aimed for the left side first. As you can see, I take them out. Boom, boom. Missed one. Boom, boom. They all just huddle up towards you, and don't worry about the timer. I figured it out to perfection, but unfortunately right there I moved forward and I died. So just stay back where I am standing right here, and then just shoot them, because they will all come to you. All these soldiers will come to you, and they will not bring reinforcements. These soldiers that you see here are these soldiers that stay. There aren't any more coming because the reinforcements were already called in. Now keep in mind, here I rushed forward as I thought I took everything out except the jug, but there was still one more, and so I just quickly took him out. As you can see, we still have 1 more minute, and there is the jug. I'm going to switch over to my RPK and aim for the head, and boom, there he goes. He is dead. Now, as you can see on the ground floor, there are no other reinforcements. There are only 2 more reinforcements inside, and here I thought I was finally gonna get it done, but I hip fired and I died because I did not reload. So after you kill the jug, make sure that you have reloaded, because if you haven't, then it's going to be a very difficult situation. Now I'm going to show you my successful run with this little part. As you can see, I have 1 minute and 30 seconds left, which is 90 seconds. Boom, there, I take him out. I take those 2 out at the back first. I do not focus on the one that run past. And there we go, take him out, take him out. Now you have to be quick with your fingers because the EBR is a marksman rifle and it is not fully automatic, but it works beautifully in this little section. As you can see now, I have 1 minute left, and the only opponent left is the Juggernaut and the 2 enemies on the inside. Now always run to these crates over here, because the Jug is going to jump down. He's going to shoot sometimes, but not always, and then you can quickly take him out as he slowly walks towards you. As you can see, I reloaded and now I am moving up. And right here, I was so fed up with this mission, I instantly just aimed in, shot left, and came back and shot again. And as soon as you pull this lever, you are done with the mission. You are done with payload on veteran difficulty. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time.